Well, going on, bless up to everybody from Jamaica. Randy here, just doing a live video sesh from Jamaica in the afternoon. Had a bad day, so just decided to just do a live stream. Seems like I'm the only person here for now, but until then, no problem. Just having a good time. Bless up to everybody. Roll up. Hopefully, people coming in soon. From Jamaica in the afternoon. Had a bad day, so just decided. Nice. So feedback's off. Great. So I'm sure that we got some people coming in on. Just gonna have a good vibe. So bless up to everybody in chat that have made it thus far. Coming in, I said before, and just cheers. Cheers from Jamaica. Bless up. So I'm gonna roll me up something. There it is. I'm gonna see if I can get some people here. Where my bro at? Where my bro at? Oh, by the way, I got tagged yesterday because of these songs. The Welcome to Jamrock from Damian Marley. YouTube tagged me. But it's cool. Didn't have to take down the video or anything, so beauty of it. Yeah, citrusy. Almost 30-minute walk just to get some good kush. Just to get some good kush. Bless up, Cannabis Love. I said, guys, I'll be sharing the link and the Google Hangouts. So if you want to jump in, you can jump in. And if there's any delay, well, my internet is sucky, so I apologize for that. So Hollywood, I sent the link in the chat so you can hop in anytime. Love sending the link in chat so you can hop in as well. Fun to have the family around. So as I do that, how is everyone? How is everyone that's tuning in? Got 9. No. How is everyone? Bless up from Jamaica, if anybody. Bless up. I'll go on Firebird. I Star Delta. Yo, I said. Just me. Just got to love. Just gotta love the community. By the way, let me, yeah, said working through the technology exhibit. Well, I think I sent all that I need to send. Yeah, that's it. So without further ado, I'm gonna roll up. Sorry about the hand at the mic. I should mic the webcam. Sorry about that. My stuff are in front of me on a desk. So how's everyone? How's everyone doing? Bless up, greetings, just having a positive vibe. What's everyone smoking on? Which, to those that were sending me like positive energy regarding the hurricane, didn't hit us. We're still good. It's actually sunny, so I'm gonna show you guys that. Yeah, but here, see a little rain cloud, but other from that, everything here in Jamaica is all good. People are all good. The hurricane. Only Monday when we had that freak of a thunderstorm that basically flooded part of my hometown. So I said, I sent the link in chat. Anyone that wants to jump in is more than welcome. That wants to get in, well, send me, but no, again, ensure that my mods help me out with that so we can get you guys in. I said, bless up Cannabis, Love, Star Delta, Firebird, everyone. So it's gonna hurt my roll. At Sal, yes. Yes, that whirlwind hit missed us. Just now I was like watching, they say it's one of the strongest hurricanes to date, a category 5. The last time a category 5 hit us, it took us like 2-3 years just to rebuild afterwards because not only buildings but lives were destroyed because of it. I think it was like Ivan the last, they toppled Jamaica. So we're really blessed to have basically missed or dodged a bullet per se. But at the end of the day, condolences to the persons in Houston that went through Hurricane Harvey. For those that are about to get hit or have been devastated by this hurricane, positive vibe. Hope those that made it through are safe and rebuilding. Hope those that are preparing are and gonna be okay during this weather, Mother Nature trying to do what they do best. So cheers to those who have endured thus far with this hurricane and those blessings from Jamaica. Let me get my scissors. My travel scissors for weed smoking on a go. I think I jumped in at a awkward time. People that would be on panel are out. I hope not. No worries, there we know you trimming and you're taking care of the lovely ladies. So do your thing. And trust me, I get zoned out when it comes on to weed as well. Lion Pride Rizla. As I said. Rizla. You made in Jamaica. For Sal, I live in although we have bush here, although we have greenage, because I live in Mandeville, Manchester, the hills. We do a little bit of agriculture up here. It's part city, part rural area. So it's little bit of both. Where I live is the city part, so you'll have cars, buildings, a lot of those. But there are sections that just basically that's rural area, that's farming area. You have people that have been there for years and families that have grown there, and they just basically grow their crops, sell in the markets, or just do what they do for a living. Yes, food everywhere. Speaking of which, I went out to get some weed on my journey. A very lovely guava tree, and got a guava. Having my fruits today. One of the perks of living in Jamaica, where you can never go hungry. Roll this bad boy up. A bad girl, I should say. Yes, I'm very picky when it comes down to rolling my spliff. I do apologize for this. Yeah. Trust me, I have picky weed etiquettes. Like I only smoke certain papers, smoke certain strains. I don't know. I just have an acquired taste after so many years. Works for me. Hey, Jenny Spliffs. Jenny Two Spliff, I should say. Share some love. Bless up. And for Sal, yeah, it takes time, but trust me, in under like 6 months, you can have a very nicely built and furnished house made here in Jamaica. Takes time because we use concrete and steel, because where we're at is the hurricane area. Earthquake, hurricane, so we build to ensure that our buildings last for years. So a lot of steel, concrete, cement, all of that good stuff is in overall building. So with that, good 6 months, proper workforce, proper flow of material being used. Nice house here. Now, where's my lighter? Don't tell me I threw my lighter away. Ah, lighter. That is true, Ned. Secure buildings. Although we have to like watch out for fires, good stuff. It's a bit more secure than worrying if your house is gonna just blow off or anything. A lot of slabbing techniques are being done. Either new style roofing techniques or just a lot of concrete, so a lot of blocks. Yeah, true. So a lot of blocks. And thanks for everyone for tuning in. Just having an afternoon session in Jamaica. I love the interaction in the chat. Bless up to everybody in the chat. Anything you need to say. I said, just love the vibe from the community. And give it up to everyone for interacting with each other. I said one community. Show each other some love in chat. And so anytime you're in Jamaica, I said to everyone in my subscribes, whoever watch, once you're in Jamaica, you can hit me up. I'll show you around. I'll introduce you to the overall culture. It's a really nice place, and it's really hot right now. Like moving over under the shade, because aren't we supposed to be having a hurricane, but at the same time, outside is so goddamn hot. Feels like somebody has a magnifying glass under my hand, I should say. Yeah, can't even touch this section of the chair. Let me see here. I want to see who else is on. So you can send them a link to join me up on the panel. It's kind of getting lonely. Not saying that the chat ain't providing me with payment and love, but it gets lonely up here, just hear my voice only. Much love. Let me use my mouse out. Feel like a caveman. I'll turn this off. So, how's everyone? How's everyone doing? Glad for the people that have made it thus far. Thank you again for being here. And how's everyone in chat? Nice. At Sal, he says you have as a chillum you made out of. Oh my! I'm actually getting some bread clay so I can make the make like some kochi. We call it kochi. It would be like a bowl. So I'm gonna make some chalices, some bamboo chalices. Speaking of which, regarding the giveaway, doing it as a comment. So with this live sesh vid, I'm gonna be posting up the rules and then telling you guys the rules so that you know how to enter to get a chalice sent out to you. And at Kiski, properly don't kill me. At Kiski travels, is it bad, the stormy where you are? As I said, it's surprisingly sunny, hot. I was expecting rain due to the fact that we're supposed to get some outer bands from the hurricane. For now, it seems that we're barely getting little to anything. So it's a good day to be in Jamaica right now. Right, awesome. I just hate pronouncing names and getting it wrong, because although my name is Randy, it's spelled with an I, and for 5 out of 6 person, I'm not gonna make it seem that bad. Like, there's one individual that will spell it with an I correctly, and then everyone is like, it's a Y. We normally spell it with a Y. Just take the Y. I'm like, get it? Pun. But yeah, I just don't like saying names incorrectly. It's like a 12. Come on. Aha. Hey, for everyone in the chat, I'm smoking on some lemon skunk. Got it from a very nice dealer that does greenhouse growing house down here. So good herb is being supplied into the community finally. Yeah, getting some good herb, and I actually do like the greenhouse grow a little bit better for some reason, right? And I just want them to continue. I don't know what their methods are. Maybe one of these days I can and bring you guys with me. But for now, they're doing it a-okay in my book. Al said, are you feeling the new freedom of the herb? They are now more than ever. Um, it's somewhat the same because free people are still smoking. People are still smoking. Arrested, I've never been arrested, just putting out there, never been arrested, never been convicted of any crime. But yeah, being arrested and having a hard time over the fact that they just wanted to smoke a spliff. Now with the new legislations and everything, it's a bit freer. A lot of people are now with their smoking feeling a bit more comfortable to smoke, but in the reality of it, you still get ticketed. Just the other day, police drove up on me and my friends, but we were just there having a situation with the reason, with the I questioned us like we were criminals, and trust me, it was just an eye-opening. Hey, we can still smoke weed a little bit freer, but the cops are still gonna be on us. So it's free. It's Jamaica, for God's sake. One of the things that we are known for is weed, Bob Marley and weed. Mostly Bob Marley and yeah, mostly Bob Marley and weed, and you see in both. It's a good time being here. It's a good time being here. I said, expecting great changes for my country, expecting that we push forward in the cannabis community, industry, and overall the world. Hopefully I can get a press down here, and more likely press with live one of these days to step up our game here in Jamaica, because the world, or I should say US and Canada, are 10 steps ahead of us right now, and we're just trying to catch up. And that's true. Firebird free the cannabis worldwide. Ooh, we did time there. Ooh, and trust me, I don't get why they persecute us just for using what's from nature, natural, and the freaking volume they have on the shelves, giving to people and children, does more damage than weed any day. Take 12 volumes if you think about it. Think about it, take 12 of them. The last headache you'll ever have. What's up, everybody in this chat? Let's see here. And who I can. It's getting a bit lonely out here. Love the chat, love the positive energy flowing, love the questions from everyone and just the comments. So just keep it coming. We'll be here just smoking up a spliff and just talking. I said, any questions regarding my country, regarding my side at me. And all right, Sal. I said, trust me, my dream, my goal for all of this is I'm opening up a company and I want to do a coffee shop. And I mean a coffee shop, I don't want it to look like a bar. That bar scene is getting old. I want you to come and feel like you're at home. Come and you see tables, you see booths, you see couches, and you just sit down and relax. You can go outside and relax as well. I want that zone to be a cannabis love zone. And just come and relax. When is your harvest months in Jamaica? Said by Firebird. We can harvest anytime here in Jamaica because of the fact that we don't have those extreme winters where I had the crops up in the year that usually take 4 months. I would be harvesting now and having a batch ready to harvest by December, January. When you grow, how you grow, and if you're using cloves are straight from the seed. And your questions, we basically, as I said, we basically can harvest all year round based on the fact that we have that sunlight. We got that sun all year round. We may have 1 or 2 hurricane scares, but since recently it's luckily, I have to be grateful, it's been missing us, so we can have herb harvesting now, as I said, all year round. And Master him hip, yeah, your favorite dish. So everything is my favorite dish, but if I was to say it's a Jamaican dish called rundum. It's basically salt mackerel cooked in coconut milk. That with boiled green bananas, plantain, yam, dasheen, potatoes, Irish potatoes, and got a little bit of dumplings. Firebird, suntan, we usually have a 12 to 14 hour light cycle here. Basically longer as predicted. So it goes up to that 14 hours. So from like 5 o'clock, we'll have sun until like 7 o'clock. What should be the night? Sunlight is usually 12, longer in the summer. At Sal Kalaloo, you know that herb. So yeah, it's like spinach. I don't know if there's a strain known as Kalaloo. If there is, I need to go and find it and I need to go and smoke it. And Kalaloo, yeah, it's like spinach, but when cooked properly with especially salted fish, like codfish, and we can do it like stuff it in some steamed fish as well. Yes. What I do is like just season the callaloo with like onion, sweet peppers, scallion, thyme, yeah, all of that good stuff, and some hot pepper. The fish, slide it in, foil paper, aluminum foil, and just put it in the oven while I just bake it for a while. Steams the fish, gives you a very nice taste, very nice taste. Cersei, Cersei is a very bitter plant. I will not drink Cersei for the love of me. But if I do, Cersei is a good natural detoxer for people that want to get to do a drug test and don't worry about their bosses firing them or the embassy turning us down. If you smoke weed and you have Cersei growing, literally grows along the sides of your houses down here, you go outside, pick a few, boil it, drink it. It's good for cancer, it's good for detoxing, it's good for a lot of stuff. Yep, rundown, my wife is Jamaican. You must love her. Your wife are the best. You must love her. She must make like after being married, you must have grown a couple belt sizes to cook. Jamaican woman love to cook. So embrace your rundown, your oxtail, your curry goat. That is true. Gotta have bitter to know what sweet is. I have a lot of aloe down here, so that along with the Cersei is good to detox. People use the aloe as skin treatment. So like for people with acne, they just get the aloe, they'll strip it down, just peel off the green part, strip it down to that clear in it, and just take it, rub it on their skin, let it stay there dry for like a good 15 minutes, and just wash your face off and pat dry, and it's good. Cleans up the pores and rejuvenates your skin. So those who with aloe around, yeah, you look younger. Married for 16 years. Trust me, that's my goal to get married and be in that committed relationship with my significant other. I look forward to that. Blessings to you and your family. Much love. And True Cell, great for growing herb. Recently been using a lot of aloe regarding my no-till farming. So the aloe for just soaking it in the water before I water my plants and for transplanting as well. Let me see what else. So I gotta bless up everybody in chat, everyone that has tuned in. Respect. Okay. Let me see what else. Okay, no more questions for now. Let me see if I can send technology. And I would say that again, I love and hate technology. It's good to keep in contact with your loved ones, learn stuff, but you see when technology decides to stick you in the butt, there are multiple times I have verbally assaulted my laptop and our devices. And at NorCal, yes, I do cloning. That's one of the techniques that not allowed down here. It's like few that have really taken upon themselves to learn the true cannabis culture and how to do stuff. So my friends, they have a white ice and a sour diesel growing. They're in veg now, so over take a couple trimmings while I'm pruning up for them and just clone them buggers. Cloning cuts down on the grow time for me. And go on. Bless up. Thanks for joining. Yes, I use the aloe for clones at NorCal as raw natural honey. Honey farms down here, just farmer guy buy a bottle of honey and the aloe, best thing to use for me. I said I love the questions. Keep them coming. I just love being here with you all. By the way, before I forget, what's up to my brother Hollywood Solo? He has a new track out called Scripts. Check it out. Go and put the link in the description after the live show. But check out my boy. Show him some mad love. He's been showing me some love from ever since. So, community, one family. I said Firebird, I love having you guys here. It's always a pleasure. Trust me, I'm doing a lot of videos. Even if I'm going to do unboxing and reviews, I think I might do it live because I'm acting with you all. And generally, how long does it take to see roots with aloe? Regarding the aloe, when done properly, within a week time, we're supposed to see some form of root structure being done with the plant. If not a week, we give it a day or two more. If not, we just scrap it. But usually a week, 7 days to 7 to 9 days, basically. Also, another thing that I like using while growing is molasses. At size 7 to 10, I never scrapped it till dead. I understand. Patient, but 7 to 9, if I don't see anything, I usually just call it a lost cause. The white roots at Nevea Blue. Once we see them white roots pushing out, it's a good sign. Success rate with the aloe, for me is a good 95%. Good 95%. I'm still a novice grower. I'm not gonna say I'm the best in Jamaica. A lot to experience, a lot to go through, a lot to learn, especially from you guys. So I won't say I'm the best, but I get a good success rate from my aloe or honey. I don't like using the cloning gels for some reason. Anything that has to go through a process for me just turns me off a bit. And yes, that's why. And that's why, yeah. With the success rate, if we do, like, if we have 12 trimmings, have all 12 being rooted are 10 out of 12. With those success rates and from multiple plants, we don't gotta worry. We don't gotta worry about clones. It's not like I have a big industry that I need to be pushing that way. No. With the aloe, it's a lot more enjoyable for me. So guess what? Squeeze it out in some water, mix it up a little bit, and then just throw it in your plants. The roots, the enzymes, they love it. And no, don't have any experience using Chinese aloe. Then again, the aloe down here grows wicked wild, wicked wild. I can literally on the back. Uh, I think I'm gonna do that. Go around the back and pick some aloe and show you guys. But I'm gonna show you the aloe that we use, and I don't think it has to be on the type. It's just trimming along that 45-degree angle, a little bit that outer layer of skin, shave off that outer layer of skin, stick it in the aloe, and then you're good to go. Give me a sec, I'm gonna get that aloe for you guys. I said loving the convo. Give me a sec. Ooh, I'm back. Hopefully that didn't take around the back. Got a lot of aloe. So this is the aloe that we have here. Hope you guys can see. Hope everything is in focus. Yeah. So generally, what I would do if I'm just adding it like a treatment to the plant, I'll just like shave off these green areas. Ooh, the juice on it. Hope you guys can see. Yeah, but I'll shave off the green areas and just take out the pulp, add it to the water before feeding my plants. And also just shave off the sides, a few of the green areas, and when you're cloning, just stick it in the aloe plant and just put it in water. Have water like, hmm, where should I put it? I would have like a cup or a basin, have the aloe, have the plant, put the plant in the aloe, and just usually it's like a makeshift humidifying dome. So all of that is covered, humidity is right, and then I said 7 to 9 days, I'm good to go. Yes, single Bible, single Bible pronunciation. Yeah, that's the one. That's it, and it's good. I said the Northern lifestyle comes with a lot of perks. You learn a lot, and you see that everything around you is good for your plant because it is nature. The growing technique that I've adapted is the best for me because I'm such a naturalist. I love nature. Nature. When you tend to stray away from nature and want to stuff, it does work out, but the quality at times tends to be lacking in my book. A really nice yielding when you look at the quality in terms of terpenes, overall taste, it is lacking. So with what's around you, if you have plants that are going into flower right now, like natural plants, get the buds from them. um I'll tell you guys about that later, but you can make a natural enzyme juice from that that is good for your plants things as well. Good, bless up. Okay. If a
What's
person
up,
does
man?
not have a clone dome, your clone daily, maybe twice if it's hot with water. Bless up, Ned, for that. Yes, if you don't have a makeshift one or you don't have one, out proper sunlight, and you spray your plant with some natural water. You can pH house.
Hey, man, we'll get up with you later.
Well on YouTube. Why did I say YouTube? Well on with Hub. Bless up to have you in another place.
Yeah, we'd hub.
Biggest seed. Could you elaborate on that for me, Sam? Nice. Bless up for that. Straight dirt. Trust me. Do pardon me. Excuse me, let me go for my spliff. About that. This, Ned, don't worry about that. That's not cheating. I never said I cheat a little by using root gel. Well, if that works for you, it works for you. Once you properly flush your plant, once you do what's needed, you'll have a great, great plant. Most of the times, people blame the plant or blame this. At the end of the day, the best, the more you push out for your plant, the little extra that you do, that's basically what makes the grow an experience of a lifetime for you. That's what makes the grow one that you learn from, one that you truly enjoy. And yes, coconut's biggest seed makes for an enzyme. That's, I wanna I wanna basically see if I can some coconut, natural coconuts, and make a medium for them. I know we have cocoa raw mediums. I want to see what I can do with the coconuts. J Rec asks if you ever find lamb's bread once. Since smoking lamb's bread once, I've been hunting it down like crazy. I've been hunting it down. It's under lock and key, basically, where certain breeders or certain growers, they have it, out like that. But it's here. I'm hoping to get which I know are going to breed back into itself and have that lamb's bread here with us and to the public. But I've smoked it's a really, really dank, pungent as hell, but it just has that nice indica high that I love. And nice at Ned. So much to learn about it. I like the challenge of it. Trust me, I learn every day with regarding growing cannabis, about cannabis. Every day when I'm on YouTube and just learning from the community, it's a blast figuring out new and exciting ways to ensure that I am growing better. There is no one perfect method to basically grow weed, marijuana, cannabis, bad term cannabis. One single way to grow cannabis. If you stick to your own way and it works for you, kudos. Kudos to you. No problem. But if you say at the end of the day you wanna do a little extra, see if you can bump up the terpene level so you can have that nice tasting smoke. Do the research, do some homework, learn from the community on YouTube, check out experienced growers, and trust me, with information, it will empower you. My grow bug, the stinker, the better. Trust me. I get to go travel and get to go near a wheat farm. 5 minutes out before you reach the farm, I smell it. Like the breeze just come in and whop. I'm like, God damn. The better. We got a lot of indicas down here. One thing I noticed with Jamaica, because the fact that we can grow anytime and harvest anytime, they want the fast yielding crops. So a lot of indicas are being produced here. We rarely have sativa on the market per se. Hopefully I can change that because I have some sativa seeds. The Blue Hawaiian sativa from Jordan of the Isles, from him, and trust me, I'm better to run it here. If I can set up a greenhouse because I need to ensure that my plants are secure. But once all of that is done, I'll be showing you guys how I'm going to run some seeds that I got from Canada down here. See how well it takes to the climate. Where I live, Mandeville, it's in the hills, so it's cool. About the temperature per se, I just gotta ensure that everything is done properly. And there's ventilation and all of that good stuff. Kuzne for being in the place. Bless up. Much love to you, brother. And trust me, J-Rec, the weather is, it's the key to growing here in Jamaica. And most people don't realize. You grow all year round. Two, if you're in places like Blue Mountain and Mandeville, you got that good temperature for purple and all them those terpene plants. because it gets mad cool in the nights. Westmoreland is one of the best places to grow. I will give them that. It's one of the best places to grow. Sun, I don't, how many, I think they get near to that 16-hour sunlight and light cycle at Westmoreland. Because when the sun rises in the east, it peaks out and it hits them. And they get the last of it before it ever goes down. And to Sal's question, do you have sweet sop or sour sop full enough for cherry? Yes, we have. I was actually walking by a sour sop tree. So yeah, we're exiting summer, going into spring. A lot of are bearing right now. So sour sop, sweets up there right now. Can't wait for mango season. I just love my mangoes. Kill me dead. I love my mangoes. Questionable, but I love my mangoes. Oh, in Canada. Bless up from Jamaica to J-Rec from Canada. No, I know, right? Regarding the temperature, and y'all been to Canada before. Trust me, the winter is harsh. In regards to growing indoors, for those who try outdoors, you go because trust me. If Mother Nature is against you when you're an outdoor grower, it's gonna be hard. So you gotta gel with nature at times. Spot, find goes well with you. Position your plants properly, and just grow. Have fun doing it as well. So two here in Jamaica. Bless up to everyone that has. Bless up to the chat. Grateful for the overall positive energy. We started the stream in the first place is to just have a good vibe with y'all. Blue modern nature didn't okay fear this outdoor season in North. She was mad. Oh my god, I heard what was going on, man. Just wait. Once Mother Nature decides to be like, you're not grow. No growing right here. I'm going to make, you know what? Drought. Random fire. Random freak storm. Your plants are just crying inside. And that's true, Sal. Mangoes come like herb, different kinds, different strains. We have what? Down here we have number 11, fine skin, East Indian, common mango. I can't even name them. Like when I was growing up, there was a mango tree at the far back of the house. Big ass mango tree. And the mangoes were this big. Trust me, 2, 3 of those and you're good for the day. Funny thing is I was the only one able to climb the tree. I am now though. indoor days, being an IT nerd and all that good stuff, but a lot of indoor days. But usually found it easy getting up that tree and be like, yes. So I'd be up in the tree, sitting down, looking over because they were just where I live. They were just green all around, different mango trees, different trees, and I'm up in the tree just eating the mango and just dropping it because it was just natural compost for the plant. Mm. Had 9 plants outdoor this season. I'm down to 4. Damn heat. I feel in a very damn rain like week when it early up in the hurricane season. It was raining and my plants just got too much water. They just got too much water. 12 plants for me. Okay, 12 people watching. Bless up to everybody that's watching. All, and I don't mean that lightly because trust me, without you guys, I wouldn't have made it to my 100 sub. I wouldn't have the courage to be streaming from Jamaica. So bless up to that. A lot more streamers here. The trend. I mean, set the trend. Hopefully, I may set the trend so everybody can just come in and just show love to the world that hey, as well, and we love cannabis and we just want that positive energy. Okay, just replying back to a message sent. Oh, Sal said I ate an orange that was green, but so sweet. Trust me, you have those deceiving oranges. Look green. You have tangerines. They even tend to look green, and then when you're like, okay, that as well. Peel it or just pull it apart, and trust me, like you cheeky bastard. And you're just like, you know what? Eat your orange and just make sure say no itself. By the way, gonna give my viewers another shot of Jamaica. Inside looks like ooh, people down there. You can see the sun. Hopefully I'm not blinding you guys with the sun. It's really hot. It's really hot and the sun moves, so I'm burning up here. Yep, that hot sun. One for being here. It's been a blast. And I just love my chat. I love everyone that has tuned in. Much love. And thanks for the questions. Really like talking about stuff from here so that people know. Always, if you ask questions, and there's no such thing as a stupid question in my book. I can't believe I've been on this by myself. Well, you never know. When life gives you lemons, you make jerk chicken and make them wonder how it's have here. You don't have when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. No, you make jerk chicken. Serve it to them and make them wonder how. And do you know how to pick ackee from Sal? Ackee, I know how to cook ackee. I think it was last week, Thursday, I made some ackee and saltfish and I did some okra with it. That was lovely. But may I ask, do you enjoy a steam chalice at Randy Gaston? Yes, I do. I love a chalice. When I was living in Kingston for school and stuff, there was this Rasta team bar, and when I went there and the guys were around the bonfire, they were always sitting on the chalice, always sitting on the chalice. And in this session, I was just passing it around. And these guys don't take a break. These guys don't take one single break. They're puffing and puffing and puffing. Before I forget, regarding the chalice giveaway, the link on my first video as well and put it in the comment section. To enter the chalice giveaway on this live stream, and you share it as well to those that you know like to enter, like to just be a part of the vibe when I'm just live streaming here in Jamaica. The chalice giveaway under this video, #live, show some mad love, but comment hashtag. And once you do that, entered in the giveaway, and I'll just do a random selection. You guys know by Friday, because I'm gonna have them built by this Friday. With that, have it sent to the winner. And thank you, much love. Question: is it coconut or bamboo? Bamboo chalice. Bamboo chalice made it for the bowl. That's a kochi. We'll win it. See if I can. By the way, any of my mods in the chat, and type to enter giveaway #RG live under video, share it. Just that. Make it as simple as possible. Viewers or anyone to be all overcomplicated. I hate technology as is. Trust me. I'm gonna just have my tent and my sleeping bag and a field knife. I'll be good. Make fire. Wild goat. Roast my goat. Yeah, that's life for me. I would love to do that. Enough. I got a couple of the pieces for the chalice. A little bit of harvesting some bamboo. It's English bamboo we have here. So this as either a pipe leading from the kochi to the inner part of the bamboo for the bowl. You can use it as a mouthpiece, sand it out properly, and ensure that you guys get a great chalice. And I'll be, so if anyone wants to buy any, posting it up on my Instagram. Go on my channel, Randy Gaston. That's my Instagram name. Follow me, I'll follow back. When the chalices are out, you can just slide me a DM and you're good to go. The song not playing though. Trust me, I wish I had music playing, but from yesterday's instance where YouTube flagged my video for playing music, I don't feel comfortable at least even humming a song. They're like, copyright! Some positive energy and love on my page, on my channel, and whatever I do. Anyone has any more questions, anything they want to talk about, anything at all? Okay, do you have a set of screen? Carefully. I don't understand that. Do you have a set of screens? Careful with music. Hey, baby girl Neil. Bless up, baby girl Neil in the chat. Be very careful with music. Oh God. Yes. The cloud is blocking the sun. Hallelujah. It is so refreshing. I don't know what is local music. I don't know what is local music to try because everyone has screens for dry issue. No, I do not anymore. To make bubble hash and dry hash with dry ice down here. I usually love just experimenting with weed when I was in college. So that's a definite. When I have stuff, when I make content, trust me, I will make a bubble hash making video. I will do a dry hash making video. Myself a press, because I'll do presses down here with the herb down here. Trust me, there's a lot to do. So thank you guys for tuning in. There is a lot of content that will be coming out. Yep, hit that part, tobacco part. For most people that don't know, we have this thing called grabba. It's basically, we grow natural tobacco down here. I use it for a natural pesticide as well. With it, I just soak it in some water, spray it on my plants, and that is good. But weed and weed. Some Jamaican land beans this year from their way to get the best from the plants organically. She grows weird. Yeah, down here as hell. With that, the best way to grow organically is with the plant. If she's growing sideways, train it. It gets stubborn at times, so you gotta train it, ensure that it's growing right. Your plant when necessary. You have 3 days after when you make any big cut or any big move with your plant. 3 days is the recovery time for it. Loves to feed on fruits and anything organic. So like if you have a local fruits guy or a fruits place, get the trimmings from them. them if you're cutting up stuff in your pan, the veggies, all of that good stuff. That in a little branchy. Oh, you got a sativa right there. So very tall and branchy. That's a sativa. That with care, because that lovely girl right there will grow out of your hands. It will literally grow and look down at you, intimidating you. Smoke me. So yeah, and with that, I said, with the organic stuff that it likes, molasses, that's the root. There should be enzymes that is there. The enzymes within the soil feed off of it. The enzymes within the roots feed off of it. And with enzymes within the soil, they push back nutrients, micronutrients to your roots. The fruits, you can either do an organic compost tea. I'll be doing a vid of how to tea with Jamaican. You can do a compost tea. You can put some of the fruits with the mulch in the pot. It decomposes. The nutrients are seeping back into the soil. Sorry. So just think green. Anything organically that you can put into the plant, it will seep it up. Tall and branchy, that's a sativa. You're gonna have a longer grow time, but trust me, the end result will be amazing. So dank. So fruits will also help with the terpenes. Greetings, Mr. Sparks. Hopefully that answers some questions. If you need any clearing up, I'll be here. So you can just ask me anything if you need any clearance, clarity, I should say. Sorry. Ask you with my soil mixer, I ensure that the worms are added in. What I do when I'm mixing my soil is I put coal, I put the skin, the fruits in there, I put some of the mulch, which is the grass. I'm going to use cornmeal soon, just for valuable with that. We have a lot of guano down here because we have a lot of caves, so the bat manure, we can stone people with it. So we got that. So the guano and the rabbit pellets, I put that in there. With that, I ensure that the worms have food, what it needs to basically feed and drop and do its dropping. So I have worm casting while I'm growing. Kind of watch out for that the pot doesn't get too hot and I don't kill off my worms. Overfeed my plants with a lot of nutrients. So when I do my organic teas, it's like 2 days out of the week, I'll feed it with organic tea, then I'll pH my water, and then I'll just feed it water. So yeah, any questions? Okay, Sal asks if it was fruit-eating bats or insect-eating bats. Fruit-eating bats, because we have a lot of fruit trees down here. They eat from like the trees, the source, any tree, any like, because we have so many. You just see them go out and pass in the night, slap you in the face and be like, ha ha, just eat off your plant. But yeah, we got a lot of trees, so we got a lot of, and that's the organic compost, organic manure that I use, I should say. But last, I was told train was land, like in a good way, lol. She has, oh geez, yes, lamb's blueberry. That's a lamb's bread cross. We have a Jamaican blueberry down here. If you got it down here, more likely from Westmoreland. And it has the fruitiness of the blueberry. The stems will go a bit purple. Has the tendency to, the bud, I should say, goes either purple, like dark purple depending, or goes into a blue hue kind of color that you have a very nice, I think about Lansbury sativa. I'm gonna recheck that out, but have a very nice building fruity plant. As I said, the smell off of that gonna wake your neighbors in the night. That organic compost that it loves, that fruitiness that it adds to your terpenes, add to the overall micro and macronutrients content in your soil. Aloe, pour some of that in there. You peel off the green sections, basically get the pulp, and you add it in to the soil or add it on the top with your, basically helps with the moisture content of your soil and with the microorganisms living in your soil. That it's basically one of those safe to go with your organic growth to ensure that within your soil and around your root is basically promoting growth. A lot of people don't remember that the soil has to be living. You have to have living soil. Plant is growing. Your plant's roots are living. It needs to feed off of everything. It needs to coexist with everything. So find out, use a Korean farming method. I'm going to do a video about that, a rant about that, if I should say, with methods that enzymes that promote organisms growing within your soil. So as I said, all that organic stuff, eggshells for calcium, Epsom salt, all of that, it's good for your soil, it's good for your plant. It makes everything live, it makes everything grow how it should grow, because as I said, it's a plant. It is from nature. Once you grow with nature, you're gonna get a very nice yield. Sal said, living water, living soil. That is so true. Also, with the water, what I do from time to time, if you can get molasses, some molasses, I use a liter, about 3 tablespoons of molasses. Shake it up, let it sit for about 5 minutes, and I just pour that on my plants. A lot, but I pour it on the plant to ensure that those sugar enzymes are being fed and they're gonna produce what they need to produce for the plant. NordCal Nugget says, I'm using seed bird poop. Awesome. That is good organic compost. For growing or natural crops like potato, anything, we actually use chicken manure. So bird poop is a alternative manure. Actually a chart where it highlights bat manure, guano, the fruit bats, as the top of the nitrogen chart for all manures. Then underneath it you have rabbits, goat, cow, horse. I hear that at times elephant dung is good as well, but I've never tried it. Research on that. That would be a great thing to do. And to answer Sal's question, is that from sugarcane? Yes. Our molasses is basically derived straight from the sugarcane. Next to us, St. Elizabeth has a sugarcane refinery where we get rum molasses. Everything is just extracted organically with give and take and all compounds, but everything is done that I can even drink the molasses in like a tea form when I have it, I should say. Sal says, big up my grow bug. I use cannabis seed sprout tea. Awesome. For reviews on products from market. I hear that they do work well and it better do better. So it's not saying that I won't ever do anything outside the norm because I will do indoor. I can do and I have done. So I will be doing that. So there will be a lot of showcasing of a lot of methods that can be done down here. Sal says lots of goats in Jamaica. Yes, we have a lot of goats. What if a goat? When I was living back home in Maypen, so I would just be like threatening them with curry. Be like, here, eat a yeah, man. Manish water to me thing. It says Orange Hills Skunk. Yes, the famous Orange Hills Skunk. Pungent bastard will knock you out cold if you don't know what you do. Approach with caution, people. Approach with caution. And Ned 69, someone will start a rumor the best for growing large buds. What's the price of that literal shit skyrocket? I a thing where people will look at elephant dung now and be like, well, if it good for those plants, it's good for weed. Person be like, yeah, got that elephant dung roll up in balls and be like breaking it down and putting it in the plant and be like, people, guess what? Elephant dungs give you bigger buds. Everybody running down the elephant, poor elephants. Now they hunt them down for their tucks already and their bones. What sense in hunting them down for their shit now, huh? Sorry for my language, people. I do apologize. About it, it may actually be a good. Elephants, their diet consists of green. Either it's grass or tree leaves, I should expect, or even fruits. So with them, that's a good organic compost there, a good organic manure. So if it is possible, I think somebody should look into it, see where we can use that and see how well it works with weed. And in all honesty, I think naturally it has been done by nature. Think about it. Weed is everywhere in the world. You can find weed everywhere. Japan, China, Jamaica, USA, Canada, everywhere weed grows. So I think it has grown in Africa. Dung beetles have rolled it near a weed plant, and the weed plant be like, thank you, my dear friend beetle. Basically absorb it. Well, that weed has grown, or what's the difference in overall potency or yield? As I said, I would like to look into that, not dismissing anything. As I said, there's never one way to grow. More goats than elephants in JA. To be honest, we don't have elephants in JA. We don't have elephants in Jamaica. We have a lot of goats, yes. There's some good curry goat and some good managed water, but you don't expect to see an elephant walking by. Why am I doing this to myself? Another one. Another one. DJ Khaled. Then again, DJ Khaled should get his Jamaican visa by now. Jamaica. I love his Snapchat feeds. Here, watermelon. Ja Rastafari. The ironic factor, by YouTube is what in my lifetime I've been asked to say one Jamaican iconic curse word over and over because I don't know what's the fuzz about it. A rasclat or bumbleclat. Either one of those have been asked. I don't know what's the but seriously, if somebody uses it properly in Jamaica, it hurts. They say sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt you. You know, in Jamaica, words fire hotter than bullets. Jamaican mom, for the world where your mom will be as real as it gets. And she just tell you as it is. And trust me, sometimes you feel hurt and wonder for your mother that is this the woman that carried you for 9 months? I tell you about your parts in ways that ancestors cry in the grave. But yeah, it's just norm here. There's blood seed. Yeah, blood seed. But at the end of the day, it's about my culture. I think I'm blessed to be where I see so many diverse individuals here. Chinese, we have Russian, we have Indian, we have whatever the case is. And it's through that mixture that has made us Jamaica. Culture through mixing everyone's differences and putting it together to create one country. Okay, yeah, you can tune down with the Jamaican words. You get it. But as I was saying, with the culture, we have so many diverse individuals that make it so unique. So with weed per se, we have a lot of strains down here that are, because trust me, each different parish I go, basically different phenols being expressed. So when I was in Kingston and I did my hiking trip to Blue Mountain, I saw purple all around because of the cool climate. The purple was just thriving like there was no tomorrow. So then I go to, and you're seeing sativas and you're seeing skunk and you're seeing haze. You're like they're at home. Weed, you can see that it is a diverse plant. It is a plant that is of nature itself. So my advice to anyone that's growing, what you do to try new methods. Don't be scared to fail, because through failure you can know what went right, what went wrong, you can become a better grower. With that said, I'm gonna roll me up another joint. And any questions, anything else with chat. Sorry, I'm not responding to anyone. It lags. So with that, it makes no sense trying to fight my laptop. So basically, try to respond to every single thing. I'll just read it out, ensure that you guys are being a part of the show, because as I said, you guys are what have made me become this success right now. And for future success, I will always be showing love to my subscribers, to the community, and just having these sessions where we just chill, vibe, and can talk. Blue Mountain Coffee is the best in the world. There's actually a coffee skunk mentioned to that, because in the mountains, when I was there, in the mountains, they had a lot of coffee, right? So what they did was the coffee beans, and they just added it to the soil. It was all around. No one grew indoor, so outdoor grew. Threw the coffee beans right at the soil where the plant was, eating all of that terpenes, and then they just have a coffee strain, and they just named it coffee skunk, because when you smoke it, when you smell it, it tastes and smells like coffee. Caffeine in it. Just saying, I don't know if there's caffeine in it, but if you get a caffeine high off of it, well, in your weed, you never know. Sprinkle them in the soil, let it break down, and you may get some coffee skunk. So let me fit you in properly. Ooh. Cheers, everyone. So, how is everyone in the chat? What's everyone smoking on? How is it going? In the next 19 minutes, so thank you, Ian. Thank you very much for the love and support. Colombian Gold. Name of a strain, I remember that much. I don't know how well that would grow down here. I think it's here already. If not, get it down here. I think it would grow well because Colombia is right below us. They get some of that nice sunlight. So trust me. Oh, you're smoking a Colombian Gold. Nice. Take a puff for me. Take a decent Jamaican puff for me. Heat up the chalice. That good old Mexican weed. ASA. Okay, that I don't want to be racist. Hopefully that didn't come off racist. But yes, that night, that good old Mexican weed, nice. American style. Heat it up, hot, hot, hot. And thank you everyone for showing mad love, thumbs up, all of that. Thank you very much. Trust me, through your positive energy, it makes me want to do more vids, more content, makes all of this possible. Yeah, we'll be coming out with a lot of stuff. I want to see if I can do a lot of reviews. If anybody got products they want me to review, no problem. I'll try to see if I can get a sponsor or two. This journey goes for me. It's one that I've embarked on, and it's been a blessing. I've been able to meet such amazing people, the Ineps, Jackie 420, Baby Girl, Leslie, Father Mike, Tricky D, Pedro, Busy. Who else? Um, my boy Hollywood Solo. I've been blessed to have met many people and been a part of this community. So thanks to everyone for showing mad love. Thanks for everyone that has tuned in. Cheers, all the way from Jamaica. Mosquito. One thing I will forever hate is a mosquito. It's a strain you grew for your dad at Master Imp. My mom is my only living parent right now, and she just recently been a major support in for me. Where after I left my job and everything, I spoke to her about everything. Basically, show her the vibe, reason with my mom, and she's been supporting me. Ooh, hash fell on me. Wanted to hash it before it did. She basically is now trying out some products that we're coming out with. Like she has a face scrub, good for her acne and all of that good stuff, made from the plant itself, weed. Um, has a face scrub. She has this thing for her sinus where she has this ear drop. She just takes a takes up some, dabs a few drop in her ear, because it alleviates the pain and inflammation. So I'll be showcasing a lot of products that I'll be coming out with, weed-based products for your health and for your enjoyment. Like we have a weed liquor that's out, a weed vodka that's lovely, and we have brownies, cookies, products. May do a giveaway on some of the products. See if I can get it out of Jamaica without hassle. Hopefully the health products would be better. But yeah, I'll be showcasing a lot. I'll be giving away some products on my Instagram. Once the products are done and we've tested, I'll be basically selling them and stuff. And get your weed-based Jamaican products. And Ned says the larvae of mosquitoes break down plant matter in water. Yes, that's why I have a treatment method to kill those buggers. They got me sick. Heard the mosquitoes carry disease now in Jamaica, dengue, and what's the other one? They carry dengue, chikungunya, and the Zika virus, ZIKV. I got the chikungunya in 2014. That was a horrible experience for me. I was sick in bed for a week. To eat one slice of bread. I lost 10 pounds. Me, what really and truly helped me was weed. What I did was I asked my brethren to get me a good, nice bag of weed. So I just smoked some, and I was up and about cleaning, and I just self-medicated. The Sunday I was clear of chikungunya. They were telling me to take these pills called Panadol and all of that. No, it just for 5 minutes I'm feeling a bit okay to feel. I was feeling pain. I was rushing up. So what we did, it alleviated that pain. It gave me my appetite. And it gave me a calm mindset that I could get up and finally move around and live a little. Says, Master, if my wife makes cannabis infused bar soap and lip balms, nice. That's up on that organic way to go. With those, it actually helps a lot because guess what? It's the skin, it detoxes the skin, and it actually adds, can't remember what they're called, but it adds those nutrients back to the skin. So if Master, you pick me up anytime. My info is always on my channel, so hit me up anytime and we'll work together to see what you're working on, see if I can get our stuff out to you, share the love and one vibe. And Sal says, yeah, true. Well, oh, your friend got something bad. Ouch. Trust me. I don't know the reason for a mosquito. Mosquito. Yes, I really hate mosquitoes. They got me sick and to a point that I was not myself. I don't like that. Bless up, Big Ed 1961. Bless up. Who be messaging? Okay. Chat. So we got 9 minutes before I close off and head out. Bless up, Master Ape. Yeah, I said, can hit me up anytime. In fresh from Jamaica. We like, I just love the community and don't mind knowledge and what we're doing together with weed. As my Grobud said, cannabis is God's medication for all mankind. That is true. I suffer from depression, insomnia, and anxiety. Plant this bud, be basically able to live a normal life. I like the feeling it gives, yes, it gets me high. It helps me to function properly. It's helping people with epilepsy, Alzheimer's, ADHD, dyslexia, autism. It's helping a lot of people. And with that, we need to basically come together and educate the world and say, hey, stop taking so many pills from Big Pharma and look at this plant. It can help you. It can heal you. People gone through, and trust me, it hurts knowing that you used to cure and kill cancer cells, and we're basically because of a whole propaganda that was spread, spoke fear into a nation, into a basically world. We need to show the world that weed is the healing plant. Trust me, one of these days I'll be on this show with a hemp. Like, yeah, I just got in from the tailor, just got my hemp shirt. Can do so much. Back in the 90s or way back, product of America. Tinctures, hemp products, hemp-based products. It was illegal. Not like if you did not grow weed on your, would be taxed. Like you would be fined. They'd be like, seed on your plant, on your place, please. because they figured out back then it lasted longer, it was more durable, it basically was better for them. As time goes by, things change, people change, that's life for you. The community is always here and always with this. Master him says we use a tincture to infuse our products. I use tinctures as well. I do alcohol, oil, or getting into milk. Like I infuse weed into like coconut oil, into alcohol, like vodkas, or if I get 90% alcohol from the, yeah. And also I get vegetable glycerin. Basically, do that infusing as well. So you're doing great things, Marseille. I'm blessed up for what I do. But I not even know. But cannabis helps me not be a. I understand, trust me, it calms everyone down. You're wondering, what was I so angry about? As I said to people, the only thing cannabis users are a danger to is your fridge, potato chips, because we'll attack a refrigerator so savage. It will be looking like the young weed smoker, after he's done with his meditation, embarks on his journey for food. He sees his prey. It's a killer. He successfully pulled out frozen pizza, macaroni, and ramen from last week. So our refrigerators. And a bag of potato chips, trust me, if a bag of potato chips now open right and you have the munchies, they're going to bust open that quicker than anything else. Yeah. I just saw something in chat. Sal, I got some rum so strong they call it Junkro. Jamaica, we have two nice alcohol is whatever. It's basically white rum, but they have special name. It's either sorry, John Crobati. I don't know why they call it John Crobati, but it's John Crobati, and that's cool. Like I only drink one cup of that, and I'm good for the night. And another mosquito, as I was saying, and another one called Kulu Kulu. John Crobati and Kulu Kulu. Don't come to Jamaica. Request that and think say your liver will withstand it. It will kick your liver to the curb. It's all over it because trust me, it don't play. You know. What it does is for some strange reason, the more you try and dilute it, because we drink it with tracer, what we call it basically like stuff we try dilute it down. Add to like a fruity taste with your liquor. As we try and dilute it, for some strange reason. And it kicks you. Like Chuck Norris. White rum over proof rum. Yes. I drink white rum from time to time, but I'm not a drinker. I'm not a drinker. I'm not gonna lie to anyone. I can smoke. I like smoking. I like weed a lot. But don't expect me to indulge in a lot of drinking. Oh my God, I got a sunburn. Yep, the sun was that bad. Welcome to Jamaica, the land of wood and water. 2 minutes left before I exit the live. It's been fun. It's been a blast. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Light up and doing our proper send out. Yeah, man. So 1 minute left. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a blast. Thank you all for showing so much love. Until next time, from Jamaica, bless up from Randy. Subscribe, share, like. I'll be leaving in the description the enter the chalice giveaway, bamboo chalice giveaway. So with that, much love and thank you again for being such a great audience.